Hey guys, what is up? Red Panda Mining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be testing out the EVGA RTX 2060 Super. Okay, so we're going to find out what hash rates we can get on this card when we undervolt and overclock. And I already went ahead and got the stock clocks for the stock hash rate for this card. And I'll go through that in a second. But first, I just want to show the card physically here. I want to thank a Discord member named Andrew, or his codename MiningOx on Discord. He gave me the chance to remote into his rig and do a video on it. So I personally didn't buy one yet because I already went ahead and bought the 5700 XT. Obviously, these cards came out at the same time, so you know, budgetary reasons, I don't want to buy another card. But maybe in the future, as my channel gets bigger. So, RTX 2060 Super, EVGA, thanks to Andrew. This is the card that he's got specifically. And wow, the cooler actually looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like one of those black edition EVGA cards. But I know that the RTX cards has this newer style aftermarket cooler where you can it has you can see through and stuff. And I think this one has like the LEDs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, specifically this is the EVGA XC edition 2060 Super. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, obviously, is I'm gonna show you guys the stock hash rate. Okay, so what I mean by stock hash rate is in Afterburner here, we had everything at just stock, 100 power limit and 0 core and 0 memory, okay? And here's the tech power up, just showing the information of the 2060 Super here. So it looks like the code name is TU106, 12 nanometer card. Looks like we got GDDR6 Micron memory, okay? And 8 gigabytes of video memory. 448 gigabytes per second in bandwidth, 256 memory bus width, and the GPU clock right now is 1470 megahertz, and the memory clock is 1750 megahertz. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. So this is the only card in his system right now that that Andrew's got here. So that's perfect. So I already went ahead and I'm gonna name off all the stock hash rates here. So for Ethereum, we got on stock clocks 36 mega hash at 175 watts. And just reminder, I got the wattage numbers from the Tech Power Up sensor power consumption, which was at 100 TDP, so 175 watts. I know that with other NVIDIA cards, they're pretty true to what Tech Power Up says at the wall. So if you're using a watt meter or that kind of thing, it's usually pretty good. Unlike AMD cards or RX 570s or 580s, they add like another 50 watts to the wall compared to the plus the software power consumption. So NVIDIA is usually pretty good. Okay, now the next coin here, Ravencoin stock clocks, and the mega hash is 18 to 22 mega hash at 174 watts. I actually already went ahead and did the overclock one because it takes a while just to get an average of the mega hash for X16R, because there's 16 different algorithms per se in the X16R algorithm. So here it is already, 23 mega hash to 24 mega hash at 124 watts at 71 power limit. Okay, and I have a screenshot here using the T-Rex miner, just showing about 24.67 mega hash. That's around the average. I guess average is around 23.3 mega hash. I was just running it for less than 20 minutes or so. Okay, so that's Ravencoin. Vertcoin stock is 42 mega hash, 180 watts. Aion is 276 sols, 177 watts. BitcoinGold is 67 sols, 174 watts. GRIN is 610 graphs per second, 175 watts stock. Beam is 30 sols, 170 watts. Eternity is 6.85 graphs per second, 180 watts. Swap is then 6.12 graphs per second, 180 watts. And ZCoin is stock 2.9 megahash per second, 175 watts. Okay, so that's basically all the stock clocks. So now, the rest of the video, guys, we are going to do the overclock and undervolt. So I'm going to pump the power limit on this card all the way down to 71. And core clock, we're going to test out Ethereum first. So I'm just going to do minus 200. And for the memory clock, I did test doing 1,000, but it was pretty unstable. So I'm going to keep it at 900 for this video. And I'm just going to do 60% fan speed plus, and the card should be good. Okay, so we are going to do the Ethereum overclock hash rate here. So let's see what we get in Claymore 14.7, guys. Run. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I also actually, I'm just going to mention, I also did try the straps, dash strap 1 in the Claymore 14.1 for the 2060 Super, but it didn't work because I believe the straps only work for the previous generation, I guess the 1000 series cards for NVIDIA and the Polaris architecture. Okay, so you guys can see we get 42. Yeah, I was getting around 43 to 42 mega hash on this RTX 2060 Super on Ethereum. Okay, so that's with the plus 900 memory. So let's just put here 42 to 43 mega hash per second. And oh, I forgot to get the wattage here. So the wattage is, according to Tech Power Up GPU Z, it's 125 watts. All right, so I'm gonna put 125 watts here. All right, so there it is, guys. 71 power limit, minus 200 core, and plus 900 memory. We are getting 41 to 42 mega hash per second. You know, I'm gonna edit that, 41 to 42. I was getting 43 mega hash when I had it at 1,000 memory. And actually, when I had it at 1200 memory for like a short while and then it crashed, I got 45 mega hash. So 45 mega hash at 125 watts at 1200 memory, it was quite insane. But I'm not going to show you guys that because it's probably going to freeze and crash. Okay, so that's the Ethereum one, guys. Let's go ahead and do the Vertcoin one. Okay, so for this Vertcoin is more core dependent, okay? So I'm just going to up the core up to, let's just do 150. And memory, I'm just going to drop it down to 800. And leave everything else the same. Power limit 71. Okay, so Vertcoin, let's see. Vertcoin, we're going to be using, where's the miner here? I am very lost. Here it is. The latest Vertcoin OCM, one-click miner. So let's run it, guys. It's installing. Okay, there we go. Waiting for miners to start. So we were getting 42 mega hash at 180 watts stock hash rate. Okay. Now with the Vertcoin, the latest one with overclock, we're getting 50. You know what? I'm gonna move this over here. Move this over here, and we're gonna get this window up here. Okay, 50. I need the power. I need the tech power up here as well. 50.90 mega hash for Vertcoin. Perfect. Okay, 50.90 mega hash per second at 124, 123. Yeah, 124 watts. Okay, perfect. So it looks like we've gained a lot more, lowered the power limit, and upped the core and memory, and we're getting, you know, 8 mega hash more on the Vertcoin one-click miner. All right, perfect. So let's do the next coin, guys. We're gonna do Aion. Okay, so I had a lot of trouble with mining with Gminer. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a quick example here. What I mean, Gminer would not let me mine on the RTX 2060 Super. I just don't know why. Maybe I tried reinstalling the driver, but we got the same error message, and I'll show you guys right here. So we're not able to use Gminer on it. Failed to initialize NVML. So I tried to do a lot of various things. I reinstalled the driver. I tried to add in the -- watchdog, like disable the watchdog. I believe NVML is the just monitoring service for NVIDIA cards. So I don't know what it was. It just said fail to initialize NVML, and it happened to all of these miners as well. Zcash, Swap, GRIN. I couldn't mine anything with Gminer. But I was able to mine with MiniZ miner. I heard of this from a Discord member, so let's go ahead and get some Aion info here. I'm gonna copy this into the MiniZ here. Okay, so here we go. So MiniZ launcher, which will do Aion. So we can see here. I'm just gonna copy this information and 3366, and we're gonna copy this donation address. I'm assuming that's a donation address. And algo is the 2109, and this is the Aion proof of work. And we're gonna hit start. Oh, socket connect error. Okay, 3366 Luxor. Oh, enable SSL. Okay, I disabled that. All right, perfect. All right, so let's see what we're gonna get on Aion, guys. We're getting 270. We're getting 276 souls at 177 watts on Aion. So now let's see what we get now. 240 souls. 247. I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer. 247, 124 watts it says in the miner. Let's see what Tech Power Up says. Yeah, 124 watts. So because in Afterburner we have everything at the lowest power limit, and that's another thing, guys. The power limit on this card, we cannot make it go any lower than 71. Maybe there's another software that can do it, but at the moment I'm only able to get 71 power limit, the lowest we can go. So it looks like we've got 250 souls per second. Okay, so that's good. That's Aion 250. I'm going to say 250 souls per second at 124 watts. Okay. All right, so that's good. That's Aion. Let's go ahead and try, what's the next coin here? We're going to try BitcoinGold, okay? So let me copy some information here. We're going to mine at 2 miners, 4040, and the rig wallet. We're going to get the wallet here and there, and the 144.5, and this is going to be Bitcoin BGold. All right, start. Okay. All right, so Bitcoin Gold. Let's see what we're getting. 67 souls per second, 174 watts. And now this one's showing, looks like 58 souls per second, 125, 126 watts. Let's see, Tech Power Up is showing 125. Yeah, so that's about right. So 60 souls. All right, looks like we're getting 60 souls per second. 60 souls per second on Bitcoin Gold. 125, 124, 125 watts. Yeah, I think we're going to get that pretty much for the rest of the coins. Okay, next up, GRIN 29, guys. GRIN 29, let's see. Let's see here. GRIN 29. I just have to. I'm sorry, I got to add all this stuff in. MiniZ miner doesn't have all those batch file stuff. Wallet. Okay, well, we're just gonna use that. Actually, I believe no. For GRIN, actually, we're gonna use the NB miner. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna use the NB miner. GRIN 29 here. Here we go. I forgot about this. This is probably one of the popular GRIN miners for Windows. So it does show up here, the GeForce RTX 2060 Super in the NB miner 23.3 version. And we were getting 6.10 graphs per second at 175 watts. Okay, that was stock. Now we are going to get, let's just see, 6 graphs per second. And at how much watts? Of course, 118, 130. Oh, it's jumping all over the place. Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, 5.97. Okay, we're getting about I'm gonna say 6 graphs per second. 6 graphs per second at how much watts? 130 watts. Okay, so we've lost about 0.1 graphs per second, but we've also got a little bit more efficiency on this card. So pretty good. All right, we got share accepted. Okay, perfect. So that's the GRIN. That's GRIN Kakaru 29, guys. Okay, next coin. Let's see here. Beam. Let's try Beam. Okay, so the NB miner doesn't have Beam, so we're gonna have to open up Gminer, get the Beam info, and go back to the mini Z miner here. Okay, so beam.sparkpool.com and 2222, and we gotta get the wallet here. And the algorithm is 150.5 Equihash, and that will be Beam proof of work. All right, next one. Let's see what we get on Beam here. Probably one of the most profitable coins on NVIDIA. It's been at the top of the charts. So let's see here, Beam. We're getting 30 souls stock. 170 watts. Oh, I forgot to enable SSL. There we go. I think this pool uses SSL. I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alrighty, so Beam, we're getting 30 souls now on 29.8 souls per second, 116 watts, according to Tech Power App GPZ, 122, 125. Okay, so we're getting about the same amount of souls pretty much. So I'm going to say 29.5 souls per second at 123 watts. Yeah, around there. It's fluctuating a bit. Okay, so around there, guys, around there. Okay, so that's the Beam one. Okay, we got A Eternity, guys. Let's do A Eternity. I think NB Miner has A Eternity. Yes, it does. Let's open it up. NB Miner, and obviously all of these hash rates, guys, it'll be different depending which miner you use, and I'm sure a lot of the new softwares will probably have more optimizations for the 2060 Super since these cards are so new, right? We'll see. Okay, so NB Miner 23.3, we were getting 6.85 graphs per second, 180 watts on stocks, and now we're gonna get about 6.55 graphs per second, 125 watts. Let's just see here. Let's wait for one more hash rate number here. 6.55, 6.54. Yeah, okay, so 6.55 graphs per second at 125. Yeah, 125 watts. They're all going to be around the same wattage. Okay, next card, guys. Next coin is going to be Swap. So let's try Swap. NB Miner has Swap as well. Let's see here. A funny thing is, NB Miner also says failed to initialize NVML. And I wish Gminer would let me go past NVML somehow. I tried to look at disabling NVML, but it wouldn't let me. If you guys know how to disable it, let me know. Otherwise, I think I was going to contact Gminer. Okay, so Swap, we were getting 6.12 graphs per second, 180 watts. And it looks like we're getting around 5.96 graphs per second. And we're already finding a bunch of shares already. So, yeah, it's going to be 5. I'm waiting for one more hash rate now. 5.98. Okay, so 5.98 graphs per second at 125, 130. It's fluctuating. 130 watts on Tech Power App. I'm just going to say 125. Seems to be fluctuating a lot. Probably because the power limit may not be able to run at 71 a lot. Maybe I have to go like 75 or something. But this is just for numbers for you guys, just to get the gist of the hash rate of 2060 Super. Okay, last coin, guys. We are gonna try ZCoin. I know this coin probably is one of the most popular coins to mine on NVIDIA cards. Let's see here. Okay, so we were getting 2.9 mega hash, or 2,900 kilohashes per second at 175 watts. So now we're gonna get about, looks like 2.6 mega hash. Yeah, 2.65 mega hash per second. So this was at 125 watts as well. Okay, so that's ZCoin. So it actually lost a bit of hash rate, but it definitely dropped the wattage quite a bit, the power consumption. Okay, so it looks like swap is pretty good. It didn't really lose that much hash rate, guys. Here, I'm just gonna close the miner so I don't make sure the rig doesn't freeze. Okay, so let's review all the hash rates here, guys. So swap looks pretty good. It dropped quite a bit of power consumption, so that's good. Eternity as well, not too bad. Beam looks like as well didn't drop too much, 30 watts, but definitely only 0.1 grasp per second on oh no, sorry, 0.5 souls per second on Beam. And with GRIN, yeah, around 35 watts saved power consumption, 0.1 grasp per second really. BitcoinGold, we've lost 17 souls stock hash rate, but we've also got more efficiency. Aion, okay, Aion looks like, yeah, it dropped about 26 souls per second, but we've also gained a lot more power efficiency here, around 40 watts. Vertcoin, really good, really one of the really strong winners here. So we're getting 42 mega hash, 180 watts, and after undervolting and overclocking, we're getting now 50.9 mega hash at 124 watts. So wow, that's, out of all of these coins, it looks like Vertcoin is the one that has garnered a lot more hash rate here, about 8 mega hash. So that's pretty good, and a lot better power efficiency as well. Okay, and Ravencoin, yeah, we dropped down the power consumption to 124 watts, and we've only gained about 1 to 2 mega hash on X16R. And for Ethereum, looks like we've dropped down to we've gained a lot of mega hash, so around 5 or 6 mega hash, and we've definitely have a lot more power efficiency here, from 125 watts compared to 175 watts. Okay, guys, so that's it, guys. That's the end of the video. I'll try to timestamp all this stuff so you guys can know which algorithm and which one you guys are interested in. If you have a 2060 Super, or if you're planning on buying a 2060 Super, you guys can compare these hash rates with your 2070 or 2080 even, and you know, just compare on what to mine, see what's profitable on your current card right now on your 2060. Okay, anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I want to thank MiningOx for giving me the remote capability to test this RTX 2060 Super. You're an awesome man. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much, man. I'll see you on Discord. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think, of course. Have a good one, and peace out.